While the fighting continues in Iraq, many religious communities are struggling to survive the war with Daesh. This week, the Yazidi community celebrated a religious holiday, a time when many people visit their most sacred site, the Lalesh temple. Nicole Johnston travelled to the temple.
Between the bleak mountains of northern Iraq, a road winds up to a temple. This is a holy place for the Yazidi community. It's called Lalesh. Recent storms have sent mud sliding down the hill into the temple, so it's being cleaned. We meet Baba Chawish, a spiritual guide here for the last 20 years. The Yazidis have suffered greatly under Daesh. Women and girls have been taken as sex slaves and men buried in mass graves.
Yazidis have faced 73 genocides, and Yazidis are not infidels. They worship God, and the religion is related to nature. We have never killed anyone. Killing is forbidden in our religion, one of the oldest religions here. It goes back 7,000 years.
They worship a peacock angel called Malik Tawus. They say he was a rebel who later repented. Temple servant, Fakir Murat, shows us the sacred tomb of Sheikh Adi ibn Mustafa, one of the founders of the faith. And describes how you must tie one knot at the same time as you untie another if you want one of their 7 angels to help you.
Lalesh is a place of pilgrimage for the Yazidis. They believe that this is where creation began and it's the centre of the earth. So every Yazidi is meant to visit here at least once in their life and to take a dip in this sacred spring.
There are 6 temples to visit. They represent the earth and the sky. Yazidis are celebrating the end of a 3-day fast. It's bitterly cold and you're not allowed to wear shoes here. The community is facing one of its greatest threats. Around 3,500 girls are still held by Daesh.
We regard them as sacred people because those girls didn't go there on their own. They were forced. And Daesh did this to them for the sake of their religion. If they weren't Yazidi, this wouldn't have happened. When they return home, no one can harm them. They are welcome.
And the Yazidis, too, are welcoming people who want to understand their faith. For centuries, this was a closed community. But they're opening up, shining light on an ancient religion, fighting to survive in the turmoil of Iraq. Nicole Johnston, TRT World, Lalesh, northern Iraq.